Hello everybody, we got a little update video. Here's a little bird we rescued. Unfortunately its parents seems to have vanished and we're caught with it, we're stuck with it. But as you can see, it's getting quite big, and no, we do not keep it in the cage. The cage is set up like that and it can fly quite well. It's flying all over the house, leaving little surprises for us. We've got its feeder set up here, and we change this every day. But basically, we're getting it to start drinking out of this feeder. And you can see how I'm doing that. It's getting to know that what goes in its mouth is down here. And it already has started drinking out of it. It's still likes a little bit of food. Had enough? I don't know if you can see its little tongue shoot out. Its favourite thing is landing on Ziggy's head. But it likes to get up nice and high. We've put cardboard up on the back of the TV cabinet so it can't get behind there. We've put a towel at the back of the fridge so it can't land in there and fall down the back of the fridge. We've moved all the breakables off that top shelf over there. But it is getting better with its landings. Before it was just flying and crashing, landing. But now it's actually landing. It actually flew yesterday and landed on the very top of this old antique beer mug, this Stein. Well, both of those are antique, but yeah. So it's doing really good. When we release it, it'll already be able to drink out of there, and because we haven't seen its parents around and its parents haven't come when we left it outside, we can't leave it outside because we've got a few feral cats around. But it's got the complete run of the house, and Ziggy follows it with a little rag and cleans up its mess. It's got a little pad in the bottom there, but as you can see, it poops on the table, it poops everywhere. But that's a part of, I mean, we're not teaching it where to poop, we're just teaching it to where to get food. And when we take it outside, we're going to leave this outside, and we're going to rinse this out and fill this up every day with fresh nectar juice. So it can keep coming back for a drink, and hopefully it'll meet another bird of the same species. And this is it's about to fly up on me. There it goes. Of a red wattle. It's about to get up on my shoulder. But it can actually fly quite a distance now. It's more interested in hopping on top of the camera. And yeah, it does poop on you, and it does all the things a non-trained animal will do. You want to go back on your cage? Go back on there and start again? Go on. Go on. No. Go back on. Go on. There you go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that looked a bit rough, but it wasn't. It's just got to get that exercise, flapping its wings, and get that all going. It's starting to lose all of its feathers. It's looking a bit rough. It's starting to lose all these little quill feathers down here and up around its neck and on its head, and oh God. You want a bit more? That's it. You're only getting a drop. So yeah, the little bird's going great. We don't know what happened to its mum and dad. They could have died during the heat wave, we don't know. But Ziggy and I are doing the best we can. We're not experts. We did get the right food for it. Where's its food, darling? Hang on, oh, it's on the table. I'll take it over to the table. Yeah, I just want to show them the back of the box. This is the smallest food we could get. The smallest box we could get. It was quite expensive. This is, we'll show you the front. We got it discounted because it's about out of date. Complete nectar food. There were quite a few out there, but when you read them, they were full of, what were they full of? Flowers? Flour? Yeah, they just weren't nectar at all. This one is really good. It's got protein, fat, ash, moisture, energy. There's the ingredients there. It's not bad. It's better than some of the ones we've seen. It's just a substitute and it's doing really well on it. And it's meant for, if you look down the bottom, Wattlebird, which is what this one is. This is a red wattle. You also get yellow wattle. Then you get all sorts of bird. Noisy miner. There we go. But it's actually formulated for wattles as well, wattlebirds. They call them a wattlebird because they've got two little lumps of skin on their neck. The lumps of skin on this one's neck's yellow, red. That's why it's a red wattlebird. And then you get the yellow wattlebirds with the yellow wattles. And yeah. Alright, so there's an update. No, it hasn't got a name, it's just bird. Why hasn't it got a name? Well, it's a lucky bird. But it hasn't got a name simply because we're not interested in keeping it. We're not interested in turning it into a pet. You know, we're interested in because it was found here, you should always let these go in the location where you find them. And for us, that is our property. So yeah, it will just be, all this cage and everything will just go out on the back, and we'll keep the bird feeder full, and we'll just keep an eye on the security cameras to see if it comes back and drinks. I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping it goes and survives. But you know what? In the end, it's a native wild animal, and all we can do is give it the best chance we can. Okay, you can't keep them as pets, no matter how adorable or cute they are. In the end, it comes all down to them when they're ready to go. And this one will be ready to go in about a week and a half, I'd say. When it can fly properly and turn and land without crashing, and it's already preening its wings and doing all the things a bird should do. It's going really good, really good. Alright, so there's an update on the bird. Keep safe, everyone. It's about to fly to me again. I don't really want it to. Keep safe, everyone. Bye for now.